There goes Cardinal manager Mike Matheny on his way out to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. Sun Hwan-Oh comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Lifted the other way to left center. Grichuk has a play, and that retires the side. Nationals on the board on the home run by Ryan Zimmerman. We're through 7 this afternoon. It's now 4-2. Digging in once again, Dexter Fowler. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Dexter Fowler.
On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Eaton comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
Now batting.
Standing in, Matt Carpenter. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. On his way out to the mound now, the Washington manager Joe Blanton gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper ranging back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Throwing to second, and he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Well, unfortunately, being close isn't quite good enough most of the time. Love the effort in the outfield, and he was close to making that play, but instead it's a double. That's a risky play, though. Could have been a lot worse than a double.
Steven Piscotty stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, there's a 1-out infield single. You know what? You can start a lot of rallies with 1 out. He was hustling down the line. If you're pitching, you think, golly, that was so unlucky.
Rendell Grichuk is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Not much to say about that. Swing other than.
Now the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back to back to back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away.
Now batting. Third baseman.
Here's Matt Adams now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Oh, and a little Kentucky fastball that time by Blanton. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
In the dirt here, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So now 2 men in scoring position. He pulls this one into right, and that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit, and he is in there.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. Now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game, and now they've got that cushion.
Hands held high by Peralta. Now the pitch. Fouled back. Set to deliver the 0-1. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Cards for. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Center fielder, Adam
Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Pitch on the way. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Joe Blanton, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. The pitch. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number
Coming
7,
to the plate now, Trey Turner. 3 hits,
Turner,
including a pair of doubles for him thus far. And a curveball in for a strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a 3rd strike. Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. 2 out base hit, and that means Jason Worth will hit this inning as well.
Left fielder, Jason Worth.
Here's Jason Worth. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0 delivery. Now ball line foul up and over the Nationals dugout. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Yadier Molina. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Yadier Molina.
High in the air into shallow left center. Worth is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
The pitcher, number 26.
Coming to the plate now, Sun-Hwan Oh, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement. It is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Sun-Hwan Oh goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. On the fists and a jam shot to the right side. Oh, and he misses it. A play at the plate. plate, Dexter Fowler. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. A runner on first with 2 away. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Tapped up the first baseline, but that one rolls foul. The 0-2 once more. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Second baseman, Daniel.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready with another 0-2. Curveball that time, not even close.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Now another 1-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1.
Right fielder number 34.
Here's Bryce Harper now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot. For him, that is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again.
And this is going to be a foul ball. 1-2, here it comes. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. In now is Anthony Rendon. His career numbers against small sample, a perfect 1 for 1. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And that's waved at and missed. So now the Nationals are down to their final strike here.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side and
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, this might not have been what he expected. I'm not sure he expected to have to go 7 outs to get the save, but hey, he did, and he iced the victory.
Five to 2 the final today. Steven Strasburg is charged with the loss after 7 1/3 of very strong work. So that'll just about do it. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. So long, everybody.
Our final line score this afternoon.